Alrighty. How many colors do we have left? I think we only have a couple. We've got that one. And we've got... Oh shoot, yeah, we only got 2 left. That one and that one. Aw, hello. Thank you. I'm glad you're able to make it today. All right. Do we want to vote on the colors, or should I just like pick one for tonight? Because I feel like there's only 2 colors right now left. Push my chair just a little closer. There we go. Get all nice and cozy in here. I should be wearing glasses, because otherwise my eyes get tired. Alright. I think I'm just going to go with this color first, because this color is like a lot of this fill-in portion, and this is like just the rest of the edging, so I think it makes more sense to do this one first. But that's just me. But I will let you guys vote at the end of the live. If we can get Flareon finished tonight, I'll let you guys vote at the end of the live which evolution I should stitch next. By the way, Christy, I do have an actual like live schedule now, so I'm like a real streamer or something, or at least attempting to be. I don't know that anyone's believing it, but I'm attempting it. So from now on, my schedule is Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 7:30 Eastern time. And I was actually on time today. I 100% thought I was going to be late because we thought we had enough time to go grocery shopping on a Friday evening, and apparently that was just decidedly not the case. So yeah, we were running super, super late, and we got home and put all the groceries away, and it's like 7:15. The kids are still awake. They are eating dinner upstairs right now, and I was like, it's 7:15. Like, I don't even have time to like shower right now or anything. And my partner's like, just go set up for your live. Like, I will take care of feeding the kids, and I will put them to bed, and like I will do the stuff. And I was just like, I love you. He's so good to me. So that I could come down here and hang out with you guys. But I really appreciate you guys coming and spending your Friday night with me. Nice chill little Friday night crafty hangout. Hello, Rose Witch. How you doing? Thank you for coming over and hanging out on the Purple app. I can't call it by its name because Clock Daddy doesn't like me to remind people that other places exist. You're in pain? Why are you in pain, Rose? I go to the clock app, but it's darker. Here is darker, so it's nicer on my migraine. Yeah, I like that they have the dark mode on there. Plus, as you watch, you like get the stupid thing turned my webcam off again. Let me fix that. Plus, as you watch it, you like get points, and you can like turn them in for silly stuff. Like making me give my pets treats and stuff. I know they appreciate it. I'm saving for either pets or I think I'll do finish a Hooper. Oh my goodness. I have so many that need to be finished. It's not even funny. It is embarrassing, the number that I have. I have... probably like 60 or 65-ish that need to be finished off. So, it's an embarrassing number. I dropped that. Holy cow. Can you feed through properly, please? You don't want to. Why? There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm like just dropping the needle repeatedly right now. That's not where that goes. Holy cow. I'm on a roll right now, guys. Can you tell I'm a professional? Literally dropped my needle like 3 times in the past minute. All the reason to have me save for it. Oh my gosh. Yes. I figured that would be one where you guys could motivate me to actually finish them. Because I never have the motivation to do that, like, at all. It is my least favorite part about cross-stitching is actually finishing off the hoop and stitching up the back of it. And, like, getting it ready to hang on the wall. Despite the fact that, like, once it's done and it's hung on the wall, I love it. I love the way it looks. It's wonderful. I just... man... I'm gonna lurk and sleep. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for hanging out and lurking. Hi, Eliza. How you doing today? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We took a really nice walk today. I took one around lunchtime with my kids, like a short one, and it was so cold. And so we only took a short one. And so after my partner got off work today, we went and took a longer one. And it was so nice. Like, it warmed up a little bit, and like we were going, and like the kids are like pointing out like the wind rustling through like the dead tree leaves and stuff. Like, it's just funny to think that like, because they grew up in Southern California, they've never heard like the wind rustling through dead leaves before, because the trees don't lose their leaves in California where we lived. And like, just stuff like that. Like, they were blown away by like acorn caps all over the ground, and like just stuff like that. That's like, it's so easy to take it for granted that like these things are just wondrous, and the kids are just like, wow, it looks like a little hat. And I'm like, yeah, it's an acorn cap from an oak tree, guys. And they're like, it's so cool, can we bring it home? And it was just really cute watching the wonder in them. I want to get into cross-stitching. Is it hard? No, it's not hard. If you follow the link in my bio, hold on one second, let me make sure that I linked it properly, or that I did update it. Give me one second. I have a how to cross stitch guide that I wrote, and cross stitching is actually not hard, and you only need 3 things to get started. You need the cloth, you need a needle, and you need the DMC floss in whatever color your pattern calls for. You can find patterns for free online if you don't want to buy one to get started with. There's a ton of super easy, like cute little ones that you can find for free online. But I do have a how to cross stitch guide, and I talk you through like all of the basic steps, and I talk you through like stuff that's optional to get that'll like make it easier for you, like a hoop and things like that that'll make it easier. But if you can't afford it or whatever, like bare minimum, all you need is the cloth and a needle and some thread. And the DMC floss itself is like 60 cents per color. Needles are like $2 to $3 for like a 6-pack, and the Ida cloth is, I want to say it's around like $8 to $10 for like a big roll of it. So like all in, you can get started for $20 or less. So I think it's a super like financially accessible craft. And then as far as like just learning it, like, no, it's not hard at all. Like, there are certain things that I do that are a little bit more complicated but aren't necessary. Like, I draw grids on the back of my pieces to like help me get started in the right place, but that's not necessary. But I also talk through like how to do that and stuff like that. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so if you, the link in my bio has the direct link to my how to cross stitch guide. It is a blog post, but you could also like copy and paste it into a Word document and just print it out as well, and it'll work just the same. I'm also going to be starting up a video tutorial series on here and on the tube that you might go and access and watch. Sorry, Clock Daddy really doesn't like me to remind people that other places exist. But I'm going to be starting up a video tutorial series on here and there, showing you like how to get started and walking you through the steps to get started, because it's really not that hard. It's not difficult. I'd say probably the hardest part for people is just kind of getting used to reading the patterns. And if you've done any kind of pixel art in the past, diamond painting, perler beads, stuff like that, it's very, very similar. The concept is pretty much the same as far as reading the patterns go. And I think my biggest tip is highlight your patterns. Like, I physically highlight my patterns as I go. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of pink and white, so it's hard to tell. But I do highlight as I go, so that it's everything highlighted has already been stitched, so it makes it a lot easier for my brain to kind of follow the pattern and everything. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. That's my input. I have no child this week, so no better time to start. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I love cross-stitching, like, even when the kids are around, but, like, yeah, definitely a lot easier when the kids aren't here or when they're sleeping, which is why I usually do my streams in the evening. Because they're sleeping. Well, they're not sleeping right now, but that's because we got a late start today. Normally they're in bed around 7. Oh, yeah, if you've done diamond paintings, like, this pattern should probably look really familiar style-wise to you. Like, each of the shapes is a specific color. Fill in that color. Yeah, so that's usually, reading the patterns tends to be people's biggest hurdle. But like I said, that how to cross stitch guide that I put together, it should walk you through any of the tricky bits. And as always, you can always feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or like you need any like further guidance. Feel free to like leave a comment on one of my videos being like, how do you do this step, or like things like that, or like, I don't understand this, and I will make like a video response and walk you through it. Or if you don't want me to make a video response to you directly, you can always just message me and I can just answer you back. But yeah, I'm more than happy to help with all that kind of stuff. I'm a teacher by nature, so. Here.
Can I
Okay, can I have that? I'm gonna save it over here.
You need Chloe.
Yeah. Thank you. He brought me tea. Thank you! Ooh. Hot tea is so good. Just a sip, 'cause it's a little too warm right now still. Between Eevee and the Evolutions. Oh, by the way, Eevee and the Evolutions is my favorite. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if you at any point, if you decide you want to get my patterns, I know I sell all of them individually in my shop. You can also find the link to that in my bio. But I also have another place that's at the very top of my bio that you can get them, and it's way cheaper, especially if you're gonna get like all the evolutions, like way cheaper. Because it's a subscription, it's $12 a month, but the individual patterns are $5 a month, and if you get all 9 of Eevee and the Evolutions, I think I charge like 36 or something like that. No, 30. Is it 36? I don't know. I can't math. Yeah, I think it's 36. But if you go through the other place, it's $12 a month. But if you only join for 1 month, it's $12. You get access to all of my patterns. I have 27 patterns up so far, including Eevee and all of the evolutions. So it's a huge deal if you like the Pokemon, and especially if you like Eevee and the evolutions. Much cheaper way to go about it. Plus, you're supporting me. And if you want to stick around and continue to get 4 or more, at least 4 new patterns every month, you can do that too. But hey, no hard feelings if you don't. I understand. But yeah, I'm all about saving people money, even when it's to my own detriment. Vulpix is my favorite, but after Vulpix, I think Eevee and the Evolutions are my favorite. Like, I think it's like Flareon, and then, I don't know, like, Leafeon and Eevee are probably pretty tied for me. They're just so cute. Like, all the fox Pokemon. I love all the foxes. Okay, guys, I love all the foxes. Like, look at my little foxy friend. My little foxy friend. This is too close, so he's very close up there. But if you flip him upside down or inside out, he becomes angry fox. Grrr. I'm gonna make him happy again, and he can go back to sitting in his little. He's sitting in his little bowl. Sylveon and Umbreon are my top of the Eevee. You know what? Those are definitely some super popular favorites. I love them. I love them all so much. They're all so cute. I'm actually putting together a Vaporeon kit for someone right now. They reached out to me and they special requested I put together a Vaporeon kit for them. So I am in the middle of doing that right now. And I'm like, as I'm like putting the kit together, I'm like, maybe I want to do Vaporeon next because Vaporeon's so cute. But I feel that way every time like I put a kit together. Like I think it was in like October, November, somebody had requested a haunter kit. And so I was putting it together for them, and I was like, oh, now I have to make Haunter. So, like, that's why I made Haunter already. It was like, it wasn't because I particularly wanted to make Haunter. It was just like when I make a kit for somebody, I get all excited about that one. And I'm like, I want to experience making this with you. Like, as you're making it, I want to make it too. So I've actually been thinking about putting together, like, a kit club, where a cross-stitch kit club where I like put together a kit for people each month and like would ship it out to them, and we would like make it together. So like I would be stitching it like on my lives, or like I don't know, maybe it would be like a private Discord thing for like the people who are part of the club. Maybe I would do it like on lives or stuff, but like, yeah, like a book club, exactly. But it would be kits of you know, whatever the Pokemon of the month is. And I think that could be super, super fun. But I don't know if people would actually be like interested in that. Like maybe I make that as another tier on the tree with the paying, that one. So maybe I like make a tier for that where like it's a pattern, or not a pattern, a kit of the month club. Because I think it would be super fun. I would be interested in that. That's a great idea. Okay, cool. I will look into adding another tier, specific for that, because I think that would be so much fun to like do one each month with everybody. Like maybe the first year we do like the 3 original starters and then work our way through Eevee and the evolutions, because that would be like 12 months. That would be like the whole first year. And I think that would be super cute and super fun to do. And I could like, you know, be on hand to answer people's questions and like stuff like that. I'm gonna tie this off. We have a couple little kind of rogue stitches in this color. And then, yay! Okay, I'm glad there's interest. I always, like, I come up with these ideas and then I'm like, no, nobody would want to do that. And I like talk myself out of it. I'm like, this is a bad idea. Why did you think of this? And then like sometimes I mention them to people and people are like, yes, you should do this. And it makes me very happy when people are like excited about it. So thank you. That's actually how the Tree of Paying got started in the first place. Was somebody specifically was asking like, do you have a way for me to purchase all of your patterns without buying them one at a time through your shop? And I was like, I don't right now, but like, here's my thought. What if I did it as like a Patreon? I said the word, dang it. I was doing so good. I'm sorry, Clock Daddy. Don't be mad. What if I did it as that, and that way, like, you would continue to have access as I added more patterns every month? And they were like, yes. Like, let me know about this. Yes. And I was like, awesome. Cool. Then I will figure out how to do that. And I went and I hyper-focused for the next, like, 3 days and figured out, like, what do I need to know to make this happen? I did that. I built out a website so that I could, like, house and host all of the stuff, like, password protect the content, like, all of the things that needed to happen to make that work. It was kind of a crazy few days. But it is still like very newly launched, so I only have a couple of supporters so far, but that's okay. Like I have faith that it'll grow and that, you know, it'll get where it's meant to be, you know? I didn't expect things to happen overnight, and I also haven't like made a TikTok video about it or anything like that yet. And you know, TikTok loves the videos. I'm just not good at promoting myself. Like, I think that's like the big part of it for me. Is I'm I'm so awkward when I start talking about myself. I'm like, you don't need to pay me for your thing. You should do this instead because it's cheaper. And, you know, that's not, I don't know. I don't understand marketing. Sorry, I am highlighting because I finished that color. I realized I like went silent. I'm highlighting after I finish that color. And then we're on to our last color before I put the little soul dots in its eyes and finish it up. So we're coming to the end of Flareon. I can't believe it. I think we maybe we might be able to finish Flareon tonight. I think so. How many stitches do I have left? I don't even know. I should keep track of things like that, but I don't. Okay, there's 475 in that color and only 4 in the white. So yeah, I could probably finish this in about like 2.5 hours or so if I'm like focused. So yeah, maybe we can finish this tonight. We'll see. What time is it? 8:07? Yeah, we might be able to finish this up tonight. I'll definitely be buying some of your designs. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely check it out. Let me get my starter stuff and get some practice. A couple of patterns that I have that would be really, really great for starters are Ditto and Bulbasaur. They're low color counts and they're smaller pieces. I think Ditto in particular is really forgiving because it's just kind of blobby shaped. So like if you mess up and put one purple blob in the wrong, like one purple dot in the wrong spot, it's a very forgiving pattern. With the exception of his eyeballs. Like, as long as you get his eyeballs in the right place, the rest of him is extremely forgiving. So personally, I recommend Ditto as a really, really good first starter. But if you don't like Ditto, I understand that. Like, he's just kind of a squishy little blob. But, he's cute. Alright. Last color, here we come. Except for the eyeballs. Everybody has to love a Ditto. I mean, yeah. I feel like Dittos are like one of the most sought after Pokemon. And it's like solely for breeding purposes. These poor Dittos. That being said, they are adorable. I can't get over the Ditto that was in the TV show. I don't know if you guys remember that one. Who like couldn't make his eyes go right. And so like... he was trying so hard, y'all. He just wanted to, like, fully transform properly, and he just couldn't do it. But it was so gosh darn cute. Can y'all hear my kid in the background? I know I can. I'm not sure how loud they are. And of course the music stops, so... Make the music go back on, please. Oh, that was silly. That was the wrong one. There we go. might run out. Which will make me really sad because it was literally just at the craft store today. Like an hour ago. But I have to go to the craft store tomorrow. Because the craft store today did not have one of the colors I needed. So I have to go to a different craft store and hope that they have it. Kiddo, are you talking to me? Kiddo, do you have the hiccups? Aww. You looking for something? Huh. It's not in the kitchen in one of the cabinets? What's wrong, baby? Clover, what's wrong? Come here. Come here. Hold on. Doggo needs to be in my lap. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. You okay? You're a little shaky right now, huh? It's okay. It's okay. I know. I know. I know. You can't burrow under my arm. Ah! Wait, is that what you wanted? Okay, you're banging into stuff now. Honey. It's okay. I know. Please don't lick my hands. I don't enjoy that. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, hi. Yes, hi. I got you. I know. You're all shaky right now, and you don't like being shaky. I know. I know. I know. I got you. I know. You cannot burrow into me. I am a separate entity from you. Let's see if we can do this. So you can see her right now. So apparently she's demanding all the attention. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. You want to lay down? If you curl up here, you can stay here while I stitch. But you gotta be chill. You gotta have some amount of none whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna see if I can make this work. With you in my lap. I don't think this is gonna work, miss. I'm gonna try this. Such a cutie. She is very cute and she's very sweet, and She does not have two brain cells to rub together, and that's okay. That is okay. Um, she also has Addison's disease, which is partially why she gets these little shaky spells like this, and she really doesn't like it. It's very disconcerting for her because she's a dog. She doesn't know why she's having issues. But poor thing. But she's okay. She just wants to be in mommy's lap right now. We can make that work, kind of. Don't really have much of a choice. I'm shaking, slowing down. It's not so bad right now. I'm doing okay. Life is hard when you're a doggo. You gotta sleep and eat and play all day. That's so hard. my thread been doing this tonight? It's like wanting to just get tangled. See, every time. Can we just be friends? Let's... No, we can't be friends, thread. Thanks. Thank you. I forgive you. Yes, I do talk to inanimate objects. Like, oh my freaking god. Seriously? Seriously? Can I revoke my forgiveness? thank you for the contribution towards the challenge, towards the Let's Play game. It still isn't working. Oh my goodness. So the challenge thing is separate from the Pokemon game. But supposedly I have done everything that I need to do for the live game to work. I wonder if I have to do it from this window. Whoa, why is that caps? I don't know what needs to happen. You all don't mind. Yeah, it says that it's set as the proper panel. It, like on mine, it says that it is. Okay. Can you try it again? Because it should be there. Like I have configured it. It says there's nothing to configure, just close this and activate it. And I've done that. But I don't see anything on here that's like panels. Preview. No. Ah, edit panels. Edit panels. See, that didn't show up there before. Stream info, stream health mod actions, activate mods, auto mod queue, reward request queue, ads manager, update my name in their database. It's gonna make noise. I apologize. Trying to get it to not. All right, I did that. I updated it in the database. Successfully received the name. Did that do anything? Still doesn't work. I think it said it could take like up to like 5 minutes or so. So we'll give it a couple minutes and we'll see if anything happens. Okay. If it doesn't work, I will ask for assistance. But hopefully it does say that like it could take up to like 5 minutes or so for that to like catch up. So we'll try and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Needle, thread, that's what I'm doing. We are stitching away. I hope I can get it sorted because I think it would be super fun to like have a cute little Pokemon game that you guys can play as we hang out. String touched her. God forbid. Are you okay? Sorry, that was probably a little loud for everyone. Sometimes when she jumps down like off of your lap or something like that, she's an old dog. She just got aches and she sometimes surprises herself and hurts herself on accident, gives a little bark of surprise pain. Big stretches. Now my lap is cold, Clover. You got off my lap and now my legs are cold. You wanna come lay back down again? And you're just gonna pitter-patter around. You wanna come here? Yip, yip. Yip, yip. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Oh, you can't bonk into the camera still, silly. I'm not confused. There's Don't lick my face, please. On my arm and shake. Cool. You have to press a button in there. Okay, I have to press a button in their Discord. Okay. Alright. Let me follow that. Okay, that's that. Where is... Oh my gosh, they don't have a link for that on here. That's the Google Doc. Okay. That's your commands, the shop, Pokeballs, extension. Ah, there's the Discord. There we go. Let's go to that. Alright, let's... Okay, Continue to Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Join that. Okay. I'm waiting for it to join. Let's customize. I don't need my experience to be customized, but I appreciate you trying. Clover, I think you might need a bath. You're just a little stinky. You just kind of smell like a dog. Okay. Battles, evolutions. Ah! Okay. Over here. Get waitlisted as streamer. To get it faster, press one of the buttons below. You must complete a couple more steps before you... Okay, what do I have to complete? International community. Yes. 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 Okay. Follow the link. Thank you for walking me through this, Lucian, because I am not good at this kind of thing, like, at all. That's not my password. I have to log in. What is my password? Could you have asked me a harder question? The answer is no. I never remember the passwords I use for anything. Okay, 2 hands. Oh, well, I messed that up. Okay. I keep mistyping, and that's not helping either. Oh, need my authenticator app. Where's my phone? Come on. I have an authenticator app somewhere. There it is. Yeah, save the password. Cool. Yes. Connection. It should. Okay, so it works properly. Okay, now I have to figure out how to make the bot a mod or a VIP, and I don't know how to do that either. Okay, let's figure out this next step, because it's not easy, guys. Being a streamer of any kind is way more complicated. Okay, I don't have to. Okay, cool. Is it working though? So like you got, I don't know, can you guys like see the little... whatever's happening. I hope it's working for you. Because the music stopped again. Okay, there we go. Thank you for helping me figure that out. I literally would not have been able to like figure out all of those steps. Like at all. It would not have happened. Clover, come here. Come snuggle with me. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love the snuggles. You don't have to grump at me. Woo! Yeah, thank you. You are awesome. Oh, that should not be playing. No. 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 As much as I want to listen to, like, you know, good music, it's gonna get me banned. Okay. I have to go back to, I can't listen to the music I want to listen to. I'm sorry. I know. YouTube, you don't understand. Okay, I got you. I got you. The computer is lagging. Oh, hi, Clover. Yes, I am holding you. You are in my lap. This is as close as we can be without merging into one being. No, we can't do that. We cannot become one. No, you don't understand. That's okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. It is 9 o'clock. Cool. There we go. Now our music should start back up again. Almost done. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, we're getting there. What is your next Pokemon? You know what? I have not decided yet. As soon as I finish Flareon, hopefully by the end of this stream, I'm gonna let you guys vote on which of the evolutions I'm gonna do next. So that's kind of the plan. But this is gonna take me a little bit longer. So. Actually, you know what I could do is I could set the poll up now and keep it running for the rest of the stream, and then you guys can like vote as the stream goes, and that way if you have to pop off or something like that, or new people join, that way everybody who's here can still vote. So let me set that up now. Oh my gosh, stop trying to play that. You can't play that song on here. Stop it. You're going to get me in trouble. Hold on. The music player is repeatedly trying to get me in trouble. Can you please play the royalty-free music again? That would be fantastic. Let's just start back at the top of the playlist. please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Poll. We're gonna... Toby, you can't move right now. Oh, why did you switch that into 2 words? That is not 2 words. Okay, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon. Sorry, it's hard to type with one hand while also at a weird angle, so. Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon. An option. Leafeon. And Sylveon. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. Yes, I'm also on the Clock app. I stream on both places at the same time. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Nope, don't respond to that poll. It was supposed to be... Hold on. I have to end it. It was supposed to be like an ongoing poll and not a like 5-minute poll. Manual poll. That's the one. There we go. Okay. There we go. What's wrong with the song? There's nothing wrong with the song except that because I am streaming on the Purple app, I get in trouble if I play any music that is not royalty free. So unfortunately, the playlist that I used to play when I was just streaming on the Clock app all the time, I can't use that when I'm also streaming on the Purple app because it gets very, very mad. And I don't want to get banned. So I've had to switch over to royalty free music, which is a bummer because I really dig the playlist that I used to play. So I'm having to deal with that. And I don't like it. And I'm gonna complain. But I understand why. And I just have to, we just have to deal. But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that song. I love that song, but I just don't want to get in trouble for it. Okay, you can't keep kicking me, doggo. I can't wait to watch you make the new better. Aw, thank you. What's the Purple app do? So the Purple app is allowing me to stream what my hands are doing and also like another camera angle of like my face. And on top of that, there's a lot more ways to interact through chat and things like that over there than on the Clock app. Including like as you watch, you earn points that you can turn in to like make things happen. So like there's a reward for turning in points. You can like have me give Clover a treat or like make sure I stay hydrated and like, you know, little silly things like that. But then what I was doing a few minutes ago is I was actually setting up the Pokemon community game over there. So there's like a little extension that's added in so you can like catch Pokemon like on the screen as I am stitching and stuff. So it's just a little more interactive and stuff like that. So I like those facets of it, better. I think it's a little bit more fun, or has more potential to be fun for everybody. So yeah, same username. It's the same username, except instead of an O, it is a 0. So it's very similar. And the link, if you just want the link for it, it's in my bio. No problem. The music's making me fall asleep. I'm sorry. This is like all I could find that was like royalty free and like long enough to stream in the backgrounds. But yeah, it's like super mellow, chill music. Like I kind of wish I could find something a little more upbeat, but also it took me a long time just to find like this. So okay, if you keep kicking me, Dargo, does not make for a happy L. I don't see the poll. The poll is on the clock app. I can start another one on here, though. There's my needle so I can manage polls. How do I do it? I was able to do it the other day. It's not allowing me to do it. Why? Why do I have so much trouble with this? Ooh. I'll have to look into that. Let me write that down before I forget. I wrote that down. Thank you, Lucian. They're safe to use on stream and free. Awesome. Perfect. I will figure out a way to credit them. I'll like put a little bar up at the top, like music by Game Chops or something like that. I don't know. How do I make the freaking poll? I had it. It was working the other day, and now it's not working. Why? Let me see my quick actions, please. Why? Okay. I don't know how to make this darn thing work. It... purple app does not make this easy. Like, I was able to do it the other day. I don't know how I managed to screw that up, but it's like literally the button is like, the button's there, but there's nothing showing up there, and it's got like, when you hover over it, it's like a circle with a slash through it. So it's like not allowing me to click that space, even though it should work. So. I don't think I'm gonna have enough of this color. I'll have to see. I have to go eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Vex. wild leopard. Catch it. Aw, leopard got away. Clover, you can't squirm around, honey. If you want to be in my lap, that's fine, but you can't squirm around. She's like, literally, her head is on my arm. It's only slightly uncomfortable, Clover. Okay, are you done squirming? I guess stop squirming around. keep it. It's in there, thank you. Seriously? I'm just doing this now. Stay out of it. Clover, you need to sit still, honey. you have a little cut on your paw, baby. What happened? I know you're not gonna let me touch it. I won't touch it, I promise. I see that. How did you do that? Did you bump it on something? You're not gonna let me touch it, but I am gonna have to just keep an eye on it. I know you don't even want me to look at it. I promise I won't touch it. But if it starts to look bad, I'm gonna have to take you to the doctor. And I can't say the word, but I will have to take you to the puppy doctor. If it's not looking like it's gonna, if it's looking like it gets worse, okay? Is that why you yelped earlier when you jumped down off my lap? Maybe. You're probably not too sure, are you? Oh, poor old lady. Clover, where you going, hon? Where you going, hon? Just need a little stretch. Yeah. Alright. Ah! I just threw it on the ground. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me pick this up. I mean, I wasn't talking to you, but also I wasn't not talking to you, so, I mean, get up here if you're gonna toggle. Hi. You don't need to put your face in my face. Doggo. Yes. Hi. Hi. I know. I love you. Do you have to go potty? You have to go potty. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to take her just to the back door real quick and let her out. Come on, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Not bad. Not bad. How about you come on down over here? Blankie all ready for you. Go lay down. Go lay down. There we go. All better. Okay. Oh, it's chilly. Go lay down. Go lay down, good girl. Oh, Vex has to hydrate. Do I have to hydrate with water or is tea okay? Because I still have tea. I'll drink some of both. I'll be good. I had some tea, now I have some water. Because I did good, and I remember I even filled my water bottle up before going live tonight. Ugh. Water gross, tea delicious. Alright, our music stopped again. There we go. My knees sound like frickin' Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, pop. I look at my clock to see the time, and then I immediately forget what the time is, and have to look at the clock again to see what time it is. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I think I gauged my time that it was going to take to stitch this just about right. I think I'm going to have just enough time to finish up stitching him, her, it, this, Flareon Cutie Patootie on live tonight, and then I'm going to hop off. But remember, I have a poll going on the clock app for which evolution I should stitch next. So if you want to vote in that, we will need to do that tonight, because tomorrow, since I have to go to the craft store anyway, I will be making sure that I have all of the stuff that I need to stitch the next one. So make sure I have all the colors, make sure I have another 6-inch hoop, because I think it might be out. It might be out. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I run out all the time. 5 and 6 inch, 4, 5, and 6 inch hoops are like the ones I go through the most. Once I start doing some of the bigger Pokemon, I'll probably go through quite a few 7s as well. I don't like going any bigger than that, and there's only like a couple Pokemon that'll fit into a little 3-inch hoop, but 4, 5, 6, and 7 are my most used hoop sizes. My thread is just like getting really tangled tonight, and I don't know what the deal is. Just doesn't want to be my friend tonight. I'm just convinced that that's what it is. Alright, and looking at this, I am going to have enough of this color to finish it off, so that's good. I was a little worried when I saw how much was left on the bobbin when I first started this color, and like how many stitches I had to do. I knew I was going to have enough to get close, but I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough to finish, but I think I am, and I might even have a tiny bit left over. But I'll just add this color to the list to get at the store tomorrow, so that I won't run out the next time I need it. He's so cute! My dog is now completely buried in the blankets. Completely and totally. This is really good. Thank you. tangled, and another one back here. In a way that really shouldn't be possible. And yet I managed it because I'm talented. Oh, I made a mess. This is gonna be so bad. It like went through the knot of a different color on the back. I'm gonna have to cut this and start this section over. Because that's how bad of a mess I made. You were where the mess is. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Much better that time. Hello. You are more than welcome to hang out and lurk. Sorry, sometimes I forget to look up and see if people have said anything recently, so I will respond eventually. I tapped the phone on accident. Piece just wants to be part of the front and you can't be. Stand outside. You're just about done. Which means this is your last chance on TikTok to vote for which evolution I'm going to be stitching next. So if you haven't hopped into the poll yet and done that, this is your last chance. Probably got, I don't know, another minute or two while I finish up its little eyes. I gotta add the whites to the eyes, but that's gonna be it. And I only had not even that much because that part's all short, isn't it? Right there. So that's garbage. That is how much of this color thread I had left. So I had just enough of this to get it done. So that was perfect. And let's put the soles in these eyes with some little peepers. Get off my sleeve. Get off my sleeve. Thank you. No, it didn't. What? You have a knot on your eyeball, sir. Thank you. Unnecessary. I'm attacking all the cameras tonight. I apologize, guys. Eyeball one done. Let's do the other one. And then Flareon's gonna be all done. I'm excited. We've been working on Flareon for quite a bit. I was really worried in the middle there that he was gonna look terrible, because I do that literally every single piece. About halfway through, I question every life choice I have ever made. Including every choice that led to bringing this tiny little abomination into the world. And then at the end, I'm always like, no, see, it's not bad. It wasn't that bad. It just halfway through looks awful. Looks like there's no way this is ever going to be able to be fixed. And then you get to the end, and there he is. He's freaking adorable. He's so freaking cute. And then I just tie this off. I tie this off and he's done. It's done. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up this white first. Wrap up our white. And oh my god, get on the bobbin. All of my thread is being very sassy tonight. Alright. There we go. Needle is put away where it belongs. Oops, scissors need to go in there too. Oh, and highlighter, dang it. Alright. Everything's put away. And Flareon. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Okay. I am going to close the poll, so I hope you voted. End. Oh, you gave me a tie. Y'all. Alright. I don't know if you... Oh, this went out of focus. How do I refocus you? It's because I bumped it, isn't it? Truffle Puffler, hello. Okay. I bumped it. And now it's... There it is. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay. At least I hope that's in focus for you guys, because my eyesight is shit. So, if I think it looks like it's in focus, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry, Truffle. The poll is actually on TikTok, because for the life of me, this one wouldn't let me make one tonight. Like, literally, like, the button that you're supposed to click to do the poll, it had a big, like, circle on it with, like, the line through it, and it was just like, nope, you can't have any polls tonight. And I was like, that's rude. So I did it on TikTok only. But I will let you guys be my tiebreaker, because they gave me a split vote between what was it? Leafeon and Sylveon. So you guys, I will give you like 1 minute. We'll give you 1 minute, and you guys like typity type into the chat, Leafeon or Sylveon. Who do you vote for? And you guys can be my tiebreaker tonight. And I swear to God, if you guys do a tie vote as well, I will break out the Ducky Dice of Destiny, because that is my only other solution. That's all I've got. So, ready, set, go. Vex says Sylveon, so we got 1 for Sylveon. I'm a green bias. So Leafeon. Okay, so we've got a tie so far. Thanks, guys. So helpful. Every time with y'all, it's always a tie. Every stinking time. Okay. Okay, so I guess that means we're gonna have Ducky Dice of Destiny. Where's my D20? D20. For those of you who don't know what the Ducky Dice of Destiny are, my partner got me rubber ducky dice. They're dice with little rubber ducky inclusions in them. They're stinking adorable, and they live in their special Ducky Dice bathtub, because of course they do. So we do odds and evens in this game. So odd is going to be Sylveon, and even is going to be Leafeon, and then I'm going to roll it in my box because I don't have a dice tray anywhere near me. So, make sure everybody can see it. Everyone can see the corner of the box. We got we got to show it to everyone. It's a 5. It's a 5. Yeah. Oh, the lighting is so bad. Okay, it's a 5. It's a 5. So, that's going to be Sylveon next. So, tomorrow, I will go through my pattern, make sure that I have all of the colors that I need for Sylveon, and if I don't, I will get some while I'm at the store tomorrow, because I'm going to be at the store tomorrow anyway. So, end of stream stuff. Thank you. End of stream stuff. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 7:30 Eastern Time, so I will be back on Sunday to stream starting Sylveon. Other stuff that I'm supposed to talk about that I can never remember. This is why I need a mod who can remind me of stuff. If you are interested in any of the Pokemon cross-stitch patterns, I do make them myself. They are available in my shop. The link is in my bio for those of you on TikTok. For those of you on Twitch, I will drop a link to it or something. I don't know. I think I can do that, maybe. If I'm skilled enough. If you are interested in getting more than just like 1 or 2 patterns, I highly recommend looking into my Patreon instead. For $7 a month, you get access to all of the original 3 starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, as well as Pikachu. Those are always available for the $7 level. And then on top of that, you get 2 additional patterns each month, and they switch and rotate out monthly. I believe this month's are Vulpix and Gengar, but as of the 1st of February, those will be going away and 2 new ones will be added instead. If you go for the next tier up, it's $12 a month. You get access to my entire library. Right now I have 27 patterns available, and I promise to add at least 4 new patterns every month. So normally on my Etsy shop, you'd be paying $5 each for a pattern. So for $12, you're getting at least 4 patterns. That's a $20 value, plus access to the back catalog of everything I've already made before then. So like I said, really good deal as far as that goes. I'm also going to be creating a new tier on Patreon for people who are interested in a cross-stitch kit club. So I would be sending out a physical kit every month. I'm actually in the process of building a kit out for someone who special requested a Vaporeon kit from me. So I will be able to like take some pictures of that and give you an idea of what all comes in those kits. And like basically it's an everything you need to stitch a Pokemon kit. It's got everything. It's got the hoop and the cloth and all of the colors and all of like the amount and the colors that you need. It comes with a needle with a little cute little heart needle minder. It comes with the pattern, my how to cross stitch guide, like just, you know, all of the stuff that you would need, as well as like fabric backing for the back of it so you can finish it off like professionally, and stuff like that. So if that's something you're interested in, I am gonna be building that very soon. Are you making the patterns live? I will probably not be making the patterns live again. The only reason I did that in the past was because we were about to move and all of my cross-stitching stuff was packed up, but my tablet that I used to make the patterns on wasn't. And so I was like, I still want to go live, but I can't do this because all of this stuff has been packed already. So I think that was like kind of a one-time thing. I don't think I'm going to do it again. But that's the other thing that you get at the $12 tier. You get to vote on at least, like, I will let you vote on at least one of the patterns that I will make for the following month. So I feel like that's kind of cool too. You get a say in what you want to see in the library. But that will not be available at the $7 level. But anyway, is there other stuff that I'm supposed to talk about? I have a Discord server if you guys want to come and hang out. It's predominantly a TTRPG D&D server, but we do have a like craft section. We do have like a whole bunch of conversations going about like other geeky stuff. We sometimes play Pokemon Violet and Scarlet together. We like join our little groups and like hang out there together and play. We have a Minecraft server as well that's attached to the Discord, and all kinds of stuff like that. So if that's something that interests you, the link is in my bio. I need to figure out how to put links on here. I need to figure out how to do link in bio for Twitch. I'm so bad at this. I will get better, I promise. Like I'm slowly getting better. I'm figuring the shit out. Eventually I will have my shit together someday. I'll probably be 80, but I'll figure it out. I was supposed to drop a link to this guy. That one. That's the one. Because you'll never find me if you search Alphabet Soup on Etsy, because that's not the same thing. Hold on. There's that one. There's that one. And where's the other one? That one. That's the one I need. There's that one. So those are those two links. I think that's all you need. Oh, I'm also going to be starting the video tutorial series for how to cross stitch. So I have the how to cross stitch guide. It's it's like this big blog post on my website. If you shoot me a DM through my Etsy shop, I will just send it to you as like a PDF if you want it that way. If you can figure out how to find my website, it's alphabetsoup.wordpress.com, I believe. I think pretty much everything is Alphabet Soup at this point. Yeah, alphabetsoup.wordpress.com. There's a how to cross stitch guide on there, but if you don't want to get it that way, shoot me a DM through my Etsy shop and I'll just send you the PDF to it. It'll walk you through how to start your first cross stitch piece and like the things you need, the things that are optional, all that good stuff. But I'm also going to be starting a video series walking people through all of the steps of doing it if you're a visual learner. So all of that good stuff is coming. I'm working on it slowly. I will figure my shit out at some point. I will figure out how to do the things that I need to do to figure out the things. But I got the Pokemon community game going on here today. Thank you so much, Lucian, for all of your help with that. I could not have done it without you. I had no idea what I was doing. Anyway, and for everyone on can you make how to make patterns video or something, that is possibly something that I can look into doing at some point. First, I really want to focus on how to actually cross stitch for people, but then as I get some of those videos out, I can also I'll be able to start thinking about like how to teach other people who are already into cross stitch how to make their own patterns and things like that. So I will add that to my list, but it's not high on my priority list at this time. But thank you very much for the suggestion. I will write that down right now. How to make patterns video. If you are looking to make your own patterns, depending on whether you have Windows or Mac, I recommend PC Stitch Pro for Windows or Mac Stitch for Mac operating system. Walking through, futzing around with stuff in there, there's a lot of cool things that those programs can do. I have used both. I currently use MacStitch because I have a Mac. I no longer have a PC, but when I did have a PC, I did use PC Stitch Pro. It has been a few years, so I assume that they only make the program better, but I cannot confirm that 100% because, like I said, I haven't used it in a few years. But that's what I've got, and with all of that said, I think I'm gonna say good night, and thank you so much for joining me. I had a lovely time with you all tonight. It was such like a nice, chill, mellow vibe tonight. Sometimes it gets like a little chaotic in the comments, which like I love that too. Like I love answering questions and stuff, but sometimes it's like nice to just have like a chill little like, oh, I didn't even finish my tea. Oh, I have problems. Lucian, thank you so much for contributing to the Let's Play a Game Challenge. That's going to be super fun when we hit that. We are at 30% of the way to our goal, and we still have plenty of time to hit that. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. I'm going to pretend to be a gamer for a night and stream. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably going to be like Stardew Valley or Minecraft. I would love to stream Pokemon Violet. But I have a Switch, but it's not like the docking kind. It's like the Switch Lite. So I don't know if I'd even be able to do that. Like I said, I am so technologically challenged. It's not even funny. Like, why am I doing this when I'm this technologically challenged? I don't know. But I will figure it out, and I will get past this to not be so technologically challenged. But anyway, I'm gonna finish my tea, and good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys on Sunday.